Good morning and welcome to Monday, new week, new possibilities. For those of you who don't know, I am Mara Schillaci, and for those of you who know me, hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I know there's been a bit of an absence. There's been, more than I'd like to admit. Check out the bags under my eyes, they're starting to match my shoes. It's awesome. Yay! The Fat Girls Guide will go out soon. So I'll be chatting a bit about what's been going on in my space and why I've been out of touch with everyone. We're looking at cycles in that one. So keep a lookout for the Fat Girls Guide. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, just subscribe. You'll get a little bell that gives you notifications. And then when the Fat Girls Guide goes out, you'll know. And then you'll be able to hear my sad, sad tale. Okay, guys, so you'll see that the design is slightly different. Really hoping you're loving the new look. Please let me know what you think. I've been really blessed to work with two creative geniuses, Cindy Duncan and Georgie Bennett. And together they are just creating masterpieces in my life and are relinquishing all kinds of pain and suffering that I have to go through with IT. It's fabulous. God bless them. So we're going to start our energy for this week. We've had huge energies the last couple of weeks. 21st of June goes down in the history books for me. For those of you that know that I practice Wicca, it's our Yule solstice, so the longest night of the year. It's the winter solstice for most, and then of course we had the new moon in Cancer. Hello, little Cancerian over here. Okay, not so much of little, but we're going to go with it. And so we had new moon in Cancer, and we also had a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse on the same day. So that was a lot. Plus, we had 5 different planets in retrograde, one of them being our all-time favorite, Mercury. God bless Mercury. And then we also had Neptune joining the party the next day. So we are now currently sitting in, we're actually back to 5 because Venus is out of retrograde. It went out of retrograde yesterday. Small mercies. Thank God for that. Okay, so we're going to look at the energy we need to deal with this week. There really has been a lot going on energetically. I know there's been massive spikes of energy coming into our system. I think it's reached some massive peak the other day, but like massive peak. I think we averaged at something like 7.92 or something. It hit like something 97 or something. It was massive. It was I want to say the Schumann's frequency. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But it's these big frequencies coming in at the moment, big shifts happening. Okay, so we're going to start with the goddess cards like we normally do. And my favorite ones, the Colette Baron Reid ones, and we're going to have a look-see and see how our week is looking energetically. I say that kind of hesitantly because I can't lie, maybe a little bit nervous. I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay, so we pulled this card. Okay, so I'm trying to work out a really cool way to show you your new card now that we have all these techno gurus coming in. How about we do? How about we do a little click? How cool is that? Yay! Okay, so we have Nike, we have ambition, Greek goddess of ambition. Okay, so if you can see the card, you've seen the card. I will hold it up again here, just because I like to hold up the cards because they're so beautiful and I love my cards. But Nike is telling us that now's the time. Now the time of openings. We've got massive portals that have opened. We still have the one portal that opened in May that's now going right through to November. Okay, it's a time of opportunity. It's a time for us to reach our dreams, to actually take hold of opportunities that come along. This is not a time to be resting on our laurels, guys. This is a time to use this energy to get us boosted. Look, at the end of the day, let's be honest, for most intents and purposes, I don't want to put this out there and get myself into trouble just in case the government is listening, T's and C's. But let's be honest, I mean, lockdown is now coming to basically an end. I mean, we are allowed into restaurants and things like that. Life is coming back to some kind of normality. And as such, we need to actually step up and take responsibility for where we're at in our space. This is not time to sit there and go, oh, this happened to me. I'm laughing because it's my story. Not something that this happened to me. This is right, these are the opportunities that I can see. And remember, guys, the more we look for opportunities, the more we find them. Okay. You sit in that energy of receptivity and generosity and grabbing these kind of opportunities that come along, the more the universe will give it. Remember that whatever we put our energy into, I feel This is a direct channeling for me. I can't lie. Okay, whatever we put our energy into is whatever's going to come back at us. Okay, because when we like something and we're grateful for something, the universe goes, oh, she likes that. She's at that level. Okay, we'll give her some more of that. Okay, so please, 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 guys, it's all about ambition and getting yourselves where you want to be now. It feels like we kind of come out of a bit of a cocoon and we're getting to spread our wings a little bit. So we really, really need to use this energy while we can. And we're going to be able to like see what's coming our way, because I do feel, I know I've said this for the longest time, and I know that, let me tell you, like, stuff has really got rough my side here, but at the end of the day, I do still believe that this is going to be a good year. I've said this all along, and I think that all of the stuff that's coming up for us to deal with at the moment is really all about, really, this one piece of hair, the one piece of hair, it's really, bless Mercury, I'm blaming Mercury for everything at the moment. It's all about fresh starts and things like that. We've had all of this energy that we've had to release and let go of, all that no longer serves us. And the minute we do that, what happens? When there's old out, new comes in. Okay, you cannot pour more water into a full jug. So if you are holding on to old energy, you're going to block what is coming your way. All right, so you have Nike with you this week. You have her there to hold your hand, to guide you, to bring you the fresh opportunities, to keep you driven, to keep you moving forward. All right, because it is easy to feel stuck and to get stuck. Trust me, I know this. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I may be speaking from experience on that one. Okay, let's see. What's our second card? Ah, interesting. Okay, so now I'm going to blow you your card. Right, and we have Hathor, all about receptivity. Be open to receiving this week, guys. It's a good time. We're going into the second half of the year. We're going into a space now where we've really done a lot of work in the last 6 months. Some of it unknowingly, some of it very, very consciously. And we're getting to actually be able to go, okay, hold on now. I actually deserve this. I've worked hard. I'm at a place now where I want this and I want that. And these things are starting to come at us. Please sit in a space of openness and gratitude. The more gratitude you show, the more the universe will give you. So remember to focus your gratitude on the things that you're loving and that you're getting and that you're so happy about. And you'll start seeing that these things will start coming at you more and more and more. Really, really important that you're staying grounded as well, okay? Because one of the things about receiving is that you are present in the moment. The minute you start stepping out of the moment and you're in different spaces, whether you be in the past or the future, you are losing the magic of this moment, and you are losing the chance to grab the opportunities that are only present in this moment. Okay, it doesn't mean that they won't come along again, but there's going to be a delay. And why do you want to delay that stuff? Why don't you want to just get it in and going and get to where you want to be and where you need to be? Okay, so guys, please, this week you've got the Greek goddess Nike and you've got the Egyptian goddess Hathor, and you need to please this week stay grounded. Self-care, I mean, the last couple of days, I like emotionally have been really tough, really, really tough on me. But I've made sure that I've done the right stuff. So I've stayed grounded. I've been in my garden a bit. I've had my Epsom salt baths to clear my energy. And you do, even if at the time you don't feel, you have a night's sleep and you wake up the next morning and your energy has realigned a bit. Make sure that you're drinking lots of water if you're struggling during this period. It also helps your energy like and like transmute all over your body and to be transported all over your body. It's not just about having fabulous skin. And just understand that there are big energies at play at the moment. There are huge energies at play. So when something comes up to be healed, don't ignore it, tackle it, acknowledge it, give gratitude for what it's brought to the table, what it's taught you, let it go, and then sit in that space. Because when you sit in that space of emptiness, okay, you become the open vessel to receive what you want. All right. But that means actively going for what you want as well. So, in order to get to where you want, we have to cross certain hurdles sometimes. And sometimes the hurdles are self healing. Sometimes it's letting go of cycles. Sometimes it's letting go of people. Whatever it is in your space that you feel is holding you back at this time, let it go. okay, and move forward into this beautiful, beautiful time. This time is winter. This is the Yule solstice, so we're in winter now. So technically, let's call it the deep freeze of time. It's our period of contemplation and meditation and that quiet time. But what it is also giving us time for is going for what we want. It's putting into action. It's planting those seeds. So just like in spring, I want my freesias and my little wall to grow. I've had to plant the seeds in winter and still water them and tend to them so that in spring I have that new growth, that new life. Okay, so well, we're hoping, we're crossing fingers. I'll be mad as hell, otherwise my wall's just going to be empty with no freesias. Okay, so guys, please, beautiful week of energy this week. I do feel like the energies are starting to relax a little bit. It feels like it's not as intense as it's been. Venus did help us by stepping back into direct line and just bowing a little curtsy out of the retrograde roadshow. So take moments this week, take time to just be. The minute you are present in this exact moment is the moment that things just start changing and happening and coming to you. Okay. And remember that abundance isn't just about money and stuff. It's about ideas, it's about time, it's about different opportunities. And please don't mistaken opportunities cloaked in, I'm trying to find the right word here, in trial. Let's say trial, because sometimes something's happened to us and we feel like they are real challenges and real trials. Sometimes those are our greatest opportunities. And I had one of those things this last week, and I had to reassess it and come back at this going, okay, you know what, I am really and truly going to see this as an opportunity to develop myself in a million different ways. Okay, so guys, wishing you so much love as always. Let me know what you think about the new design. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And remember, below you'll have my contact details if you need to get hold of me for anything, the website, and the link to my Pandora's Box program, which the very first one is going out this week. I'm so excited. Sending you lots of love and a beautiful week. Goddess's blessings always, and hoping that you're all keeping well and happy. Lots and lots and lots of love. Mwah.